Coming into a forearm plank, we are going to start with a knee bend variation. Core stays engaged, hips stay stable as one knee bends, then straightens as the other knee bends and straightens. 30 seconds here. We will transition to tap out, still holding that forearm plank. One leg will tap out to the side and return back to center. Again, core stays engaged, hips stay stable without rocking side to side. 30 additional seconds here, 60 seconds total. Next up, we have bicycle crunches. Here you will see a modified version, feet planted on the floor. One knee will lift as the upper body rotates. Hands by the ears, elbows wide, abs engaged, shoulder blades lifted off the mat as best as you can. If you'd like to do a more advanced version, you can opt for the leg extension. Notice when the knee comes in, it stops right over the hip and doesn't come closer to the chest, really working those lower abdominals as well. Our next plank variation will be in a high plank, shoulders over, wrists, soft bend in the elbow to make sure muscles are engaged, elbows not locked out. Knee will come in across the body towards the opposite elbow, then kick back behind you to activate the glute. Make sure that that navel is squeezed. As you kick that leg back, try not to arch into the low back. 12 on each side. Giving the wrists a little bit of a break, we're going to come to a wall sit, making sure your back is flat against the wall, knees over ankles, weight in the heels. Bend your elbows at 90 degrees with 2 thumbs up, making sure that the hands stay at navel height the entire time. Extend one arm forward, then bring it back, tap the wall, other arm extends forward, and tap it back against the wall, alternating sides. Every time that arm comes forward, make sure that that navel squeezes back towards the spine. You will feel this in the legs, but you definitely want to feel this in the core. Next up, we have 100s transitioning to high boat, low boat. Starting off laying on your back, feet planted on the floor, crunch on up, arms by your side. 5 pumps inhale, 5 pumps on the exhale. Going for 10 breaths total. You also have the option to sit upright like this. Spine nice and long, chest open, chin up, core engaged. Once you've completed the 10 breaths, bring the knees into the chest, reach for the ankles, and then kick the legs out long. Arms will open out wide to the side. Navel stays pressed back towards the spine. Chest up, chin up, spine long. 12 of these. We will finish off our core challenge in a forearm plank with rotational planks. Starting off, one arm lifts to the side, hips follow along, but keep those hips elevated. Core squeeze, shoulders down away from the ears. For more of a challenge, you have the option to lift that leg up towards the ceiling without letting that bottom hip drop. Now this one's very challenging. Make sure to keep that core engaged. Press that elbow into the floor or mat to make sure we're not sinking into the shoulder. Final 60 seconds.